Since our AI agent is supposed to work like a law professor, we're gonna give it a legal scenario. We're gonna go on Telegram and send it a text. We're gonna say a tenant is evicted without notice despite paying rent on time. Discuss the landlord's action using I-like method or using I-like, and we're gonna hit send, and then we're gonna click on execute flow. Our AI agent has finally done its thing and has sent us a message. Let's look at the message. The AI agent has sent us a well-structured response isolating the issue, the rule, the application, as well as the conclusion. This video is a step-by-step guide on how I created my first AI agent without writing a single line of code, without spending a dime, and with no pressure. Let's get started. The easiest way to program an AI agent right now is to use n8n. You can access n8n in a couple of ways. In this video, I'm going to show you the method that worked for me. For us to access n8n, we're going to use a platform called lender.com. You're going to go on lender.com and you're going to create an account. And then you're going to choose the account that you want to sign up with. And finally, you're going to land on this platform. Once you land on this platform, click on Web Services. Once you click on Web Services or deploy a web service, you're going to land on a platform where you'll be asked to get started in a couple of ways. But you're going to click on existing image. And then you're going to go on Google and write n8n Docker. You're going to click the first website and you're going to scroll down. Where there is start n8n in Docker, okay, you're going to see a little bit of code, probably only the final line of the code, okay, and paste it in Render where they're saying start with existing image. And then you're going to click connect. You're going to have a lot of options. What I recommend is to scroll down, because I think in most cases it's set, okay, pre-selected on starter plan. Starter plan is $7 a month, but in this video we want the free method. So you're going to click on free. The only downside of using a free render plan is that your site is going to slow down or it's going to spin down. Scroll down and click where there is deploy web service. Render is going to create a custom domain for you where you can access n8n, but it's gonna take a couple of minutes, literally 3 minutes. So you're gonna wait. After 3 minutes, you can click on that link. While we're waiting for Render, make sure you subscribe. My target is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Now that it has finished, we can click on that site and we're gonna land on this platform. To sign up with the n8n, just fill in image, your first name, your last name, and a memorable password, and then click next. Then you have an option to customize. Basically what I've found, what best describes your company, just say I'm not using n8n for work, and then when you're saying where did you hear it from, just write maybe YouTube. In my case, I wrote YouTube, and then I click to get started. After clicking next, a pop-up is going to come out. Click on send me a free license key. Once you do that, you're going to be greeted with an interface where you're going to create your first AI agent. But before we create our first AI agent, let's change the interface a little bit. Go down where there is your account. Probably there is going to be your name there. You're going to be redirected to a place where there are your details, and scroll down where there is personalization and click on a theme and choose dark theme. Now that we're here, let's create our first AI agent. In my case, I'll click on start from scratch. For you to create your first AI agent, you're gonna need trigger. In my case, because I want to create a Telegram bot, I'll click on Telegram and then I'll choose on message. Okay, there you need a couple. Okay, you need one thing. You need to fill in your credentials. Go to where there is a credential to connect. You need to go to Telegram either on desktop or on your phone. I would recommend to use the desktop version of Telegram. Just search bot father. Inside bot father, that's where you're going to create your first Telegram bot. Okay, you're gonna click on the bot father. You're gonna go / new bot, and then you're gonna give your bot a new name and username. And once that is done, it's gonna give you a unique API. Okay, you're gonna paste the unique API, also known as access token, right there. You're gonna click on save. It's going to save it. Once you save it, you can test it. Just click on the new bot that you created in Telegram. In my case, I clicked on it. It was Betha&Ai tutorial, so I clicked on it and said, "Hello there, how are you?" And I clicked execute step. Okay, once I clicked on execute step, okay, as you can see, it has successfully executed this step. Now we can move on to the next step. If your Telegram trigger does not work, the main reason are the webhooks in your application. The free account of lender.com does not provide secure webhooks. The easiest solution is to dump the free domain that you created with lender.com. Go and create another free trial on n8n. The next, you're going to click on the plus button after your trigger and select AI. Again, within AI, select AI agent. We're going to customize this AI agent later. Okay, in terms of the chat model, there are a lot of chat models out there. In my case, I went with the Mistral AI. Any of those chat models, they will need a credential. They will need an API key. You're going to click on add credentials. Now, because I don't have an API key yet, I'm going to click on open documents. And this document is going to open up. It's going to show you some steps which you have to take in order to create or in order to get an API in Mistral AI. Create a new account, or you're going to start with Google, and you're going to select the account that you want to connect with Mistral AI. Okay, you're going to give the name of your organization, and finally you're going to go on API keys. Now, because we haven't selected the any plan yet, you're going to choose on choose plan. We have experiment plan, which is completely free, and then we have scale plan. We're gonna go with the free plan, which is experiment. We're gonna accept the terms and click subscribe. After you click subscribe, you're gonna be asked to verify your phone number and hit send verification code via email. Once you verify your phone number, you're gonna create the APIs, and you're gonna copy that API and put it in the workflow. And once it's saved, you can exit and click on memory. And memory, you don't need any API key. Literally, you just need the ID of your chat. So you're gonna drag your chat ID and put it where it is written key. Once you exit, click on your AI agent. It's time now to customize our AI agent. Next, in terms of the prompt, you're gonna drag text under the chat and put it where there is prompt. In terms of the system message, you're gonna write whatever you want your AI agent to do. In my case, I wanted it to act as a law professor that will be able to respond to me confidently using a LAC method. Okay, I had to test my workflow. I went back to Telegram and sent a text. And once I sent the text, I came back to my workflow and click on execute workflow. And when the workflow was successfully executed, I clicked on the plus sign, which is an output. In terms of the output, I need the AI agent to send the message back to Telegram. So I clicked on Telegram and I chose send text message. And then in terms of customization, chat ID, you're gonna get the same chat ID that we took earlier. So the text will come from the output of the AI agent itself. Once you do that, you can execute, you can test if it's working or if it's not. I tested it and it said not executed successfully. So, and it has managed to send me a text to my Telegram. So this is the text that I got. So I tried to send another text. It went through everything and sent me the text back to Telegram again. This AI agent is fully functional. What is only needed this time around is to activate. You can just change the button from, you can just click above where there is inactive. Once you click there, it's going to change to active. This means that you can access it wheresoever you are using either your phone or using Telegram either on your phone or on your PC, as long as you have internet connection. Thank you so much for watching this video to this far. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My target is to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours by the end of this year. Peace out.